dance, and I can speak for me, and I know that there's a lot of people that I can get to agree with me on this one, but what dance did for me is it created a community of acceptance, and it gave me a place where I found hope. And I'm from Richmond, California, and it's a very difficult place at times, and you have to be very smart about where you go and who you engage with, because being in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong people, you could end up dead. So in growing up that way, we were very cautious about safe spaces and the right people. And in dance, what dance did for me is it created a community of people where I could express myself, whether it was I'm happy or I'm really mad at life right now, and it was okay for me to say and express it through movement, through music. I mean, 90s music, for whatever reason, always told my story. It told my story of heartbreak, but it also told my story of you broke my heart, but I'm still gonna win. So dance gave me the community where I could express what life was doing to me and how I wanted to overcome it. And so when people say, how does dance change lives? I don't know that the movement itself changes lives, other than the endorphins that are released and, all that other scientific stuff that they've come up with. I think it's what happens when you get around other people in the dance realm that are sharing some of your challenges in life and can encourage you, especially when you feel like you hit a wall and you don't know how to get on the other side, how to break through that. You know what I mean? And then I think it's also that we speak a language, and sometimes it's the music that gives us the common language, or the movement that gives us the common language. Or now it's such a big part of social acceptance. If you get on Instagram or YouTube, there's always a dance video going viral. I mean, my goodness, watch Ellen. So it gives you a level of social acceptance. And when you feel accepted, when you feel love, it's a lot harder to want to kill yourself when you know there are people who love and accept you and embrace you for exactly who you are. And in my dance, with what I do and what I'm doing with Studio T, I make sure that any environment that we create in any community is conducive for any kind of person. Your shape, your size, your language, your color, none of that matters. You're you, I'm me, we're we, and as long as we'll be in each other's zone, we're gonna, encourage each other, sharpen each other to be our best selves. So how do you change a whole community through dance? Well, you use dance to get access. You use dance to create environments of hope. You use dance to create communities, and in most cases with me, you use dance to make a family, and then encourage each other to our best possible destinies, our best possible outcomes. And I think when you're intentional about using a tool like movement and art to do something great, it becomes a culture. And anything that develops in the culture can catch on. And before you know it, you have a wave of people that are using creativity to connect, to love, to share, and to grow together. And that's how I use dance to change a community.